Community engagement is an initiative that we started as Kisii County Minister of Health to engage the community to be active in interventions that addresses the common problems that they have in the community.
This initiative is an approach that engages the communities so that they own their own programs, they own their own initiatives, they identify their own problems and see how they can come about them. In this initiative, there have been gaps that was noticed by the county government. So then we went into the community. They are mobilized, first of all, by the units. The units are sub-location based. And then there is election, then there is either election or selection of the community health volunteers done by the community themselves.
Okay, once they're nominated, we actually train them on various issues depending on the demand that they have in that community. For instance, we have patients who have TB that are in the community and they are not adhering with the treatment. So the community unit that has the structure of leadership, they actually make the initiative of making that person to seek medical treatment from our facilities so that we can control or prevent the TB.
The administrative structure of the community health engagement is that there is the county director of health, there is the community health strategy focal persons, then there is the sub-county focal persons. There are community health extension workers who are now directly working with the community units, including the patron, who is the assistant chief of the area. Then there is the community health committee that is doing the governance.
Success for this initiative actually is that we have now the strength, or the community owns the project, and the linkage between the community and health facilities is very high as compared to the past when we didn't have the initiative.
I would give an example of around 2015, the immunization coverage in Kisii County was at 46%. But when the community health volunteers got engaged, there has been a rise up to now. We are talking of 76%. There are also other areas like the latrine coverage, which was in the county, it was 61%, it's moved to 67%. But in other areas, it was 59%, and it has moved to 85%. So certain areas have done better than other areas. The challenges that we have experienced within this approach are various and varied according to different places within the county government. But majorly, there are problems of attrition, that is the community health volunteers giving up at certain stage. Because when they are elected, when they are recruited, they have higher expectations. They think that they will improve their livelihood. They think that the county government is going to support them. But when that does not come, they look for greener pastures, or they go to do other enterprises elsewhere. So there's a problem of sustaining community health volunteers. I would recommend more involvement of the county government, that we provide protection and encouragement to the community health workers. There should be a policy, a bill, or an act of the county government that is giving direction and issues of implementation in a way that it is well documented, and support by giving the community health volunteers a stipend so that they are able also to sustain themselves economically, and also to encourage income generating activities within these units.
Makweli utale utale wanjo ntebiete ni gaki. Makweli utale wanjo ntebiete ni gaki. Makweli utale wanjo ntebiete ni gaki. Makweli utale wanjo ntebiete ni gaki. Pamito wapi. Makweli ukwimuka kuira matoko muzani obikundo gaito. Moizono nalikwaru kuira chibura temo. Ukaira nyanga umuzigizi baito. Ukaira chui matondo mayaka mberare.